Okay, so like right here, this is exactly Auburn in the making, if you will. We're just walking here on this trail between the neighborhood, and there's a deer, a doe, all the way up right there. Welcome to Auburn, California. It's a beautiful place nestled here in the foothills. It's one of those places where you might just want to move for a slower pace of life.
In this video, we're going to be discussing our favorite places, neighborhoods, and of course, things to do here in Auburn, California. Before we show you guys around town, we're actually going to stop by our favorite coffee shop, Poor Choice.
Let's go.
And now that we got our caffeine, we want to tell you a little bit about Auburn.
So in this historic part or downtown part of Auburn, it's a really central portion. If you want to get some food to eat, some drinks, it's got quite a few options around here and really just some nice walkability. You can walk to a little local park and some trails here as well if you would just want to hang out with the family. Now, let's talk about the location of Auburn, California. You're here on the northeast side of the Sacramento region. It's kind of tucked away here in the foothills, and really the beginning of the foothills going further towards Lake Tahoe. Now, Auburn, California is a little bit on the outskirts of Sacramento, so if you're looking to make that commute, you're looking at probably a 45-minute drive to downtown Sacramento or even the Sacramento airport, more or less with traffic. So that's kind of where you are here in Auburn, California. So when it comes to lifestyle in Auburn, there's really a lot of choices that you have here in the area. Most people think that it's one of those places that's off the beaten path that doesn't really offer much. While that may be true for some that are looking to escape the city life and kind of get out of the suburbs, you can really get some beautiful homes on a golf course, on a private small lake, in a gated neighborhood, and really have some affluence to your area. So Auburn has a lot of different choices, so if you're looking to get something in the foothills that offers maybe a slower pace of life from the big city, I would say Auburn, California might be a good fit for you. A community that's outside of Auburn is going to be Lake of the Pines, and this is a great community. If you're looking for something that's gated, but you still have your own space in between the neighborhood, this community offers its own private lake. It's a 230-acre lake with a clubhouse, a ton of amenities. You can go fishing, boating, biking. I mean, this community has it all. It's essentially its own area in, or I should say outside of Auburn. And you can see it all the way right there. It's a peaceful lake right down there. So that's another great community that I would check out if you're looking to move into Auburn or the outskirts of Auburn, California. So if you're wondering what it would cost to live in Auburn, well, as we're doing this video, the average sold price as of this month is $703,000. The median sold price came in a little bit lower, around $611,000, just to give you guys some range there. But really, if you were to get a more entry-level home, maybe something slightly older in the Auburn area, you could definitely get in the 500s or less. And then you could work your way well up into the $1 million mark if you wanted to get a custom home, something like this. I've seen homes in the area pushing $2 million or more, but again, that's kind of the top end of Auburn, California. So of course, we work in real estate, so we also wanted to show you some different areas and styles of properties in the video. Now today I'm going to be showcasing this over $1 million listing here. We're in the Dark Horse Golf Course community. Now there's some really exquisite affluent homes all around here, as you can see. Just really beautiful homes here in Auburn. A lot of people think that Auburn might have these small homes on acreage, which it does, and if you're looking for something like that, it definitely offers that. But it's also grown to a different capacity. There's been some really nice neighborhoods that have erupted all over this area. So if you're looking more maybe like a custom home, it definitely has that to offer as well. Okay, so we thought we'd give you guys a quick tour of this beautiful home. Now, big shout out to our friend Michael who's letting us tour this property, but this is a $1.3 million custom home on the golf course. So we wanted to give you a little taste of how far your money can go here in Auburn.
And just a few things that we absolutely love about this property has to be the beautiful stonework around the fireplace, as well as the exposed beams and the view overlooking the golf course.
Now, one thing, if you're thinking about moving into Auburn, California, that I would consider is going to be the higher insurance premium. Since you are in the foothills, you're close to a lot of wildland area, which can cause higher insurance premiums due to the fire risk. So keep that in mind if you're thinking about moving anywhere on the outskirts of the Sacramento region.
Well, we hope you guys enjoy this quick tour of what it's like to live here in Auburn, California.
And if you're ever thinking about buying or selling real estate in the area, we'd love to be your real estate resource of choice. You can always give us a call or text. Our information is right there down below. Also give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. But for now, my name is Sam and Elena. We'll see you guys on the next one.